50 facts about me. Oh, geez. This is going to be fun. I have astigmatism in both eyes. Growing up, my dream job was to be an OBGYN or a stay-at-home mom. I was baptized as one of Jehovah's Witnesses in 1995, and it seriously was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I love to quote lines from movies in any given situation. I've had an entire conversation using only 80s song lyrics. My girl knows who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I can't hide the way that I truly feel thanks to my ever-changing facial expressions. If I don't like something, you know. And if I like something, you know too. Music makes me lose control. But seriously, I love music of all different genres. Neo-soul and alternative happen to be two of my favorite genres. They are on my top of the list. My favorite types of movies are animated. I'm a kid at heart. I love animated movies. That was even before I had a kid. I mean, I would go to the theaters by myself to go see an animated film. It's all right. I have what they call baby hands. Do you guys remember that commercial from like a while ago, like Burger King with the Whopper and it was big and the guy with the little hands? Yeah, that's my life. Like that is me. I have baby hands. It is because of these baby hands that I don't paint my nails. Like no one likes painted nails on baby nail beds. Like it's not cute. It's not cute. I am a sympathetic puker. Like, just don't do it around me. Just please don't. Like, I'm so thankful that my son in his little short, almost 2 years of life has not thrown up, not a once. And I think it's because, like, I just know I couldn't handle it. I was a part of the honor society in high school. I have never been stung by a bee or wasp in my 32 years. I like to keep it that way. Like, I run away from them. Like, you ain't bothering me. I don't need to bother you. We don't need to see what happens when we coexist or when we collide. There we go. That's the word. I don't need to see what happens when we collide. Bees and wasps. You stay on your side. I'll stay on mine. I recently started getting into makeup. Can you tell? Yes. It is addicting, like everyone has said. People warned me. They did. I did not listen. But I'm kind of glad I did it. It's one of my new hobbies. I kind of like it. I have fun. It's me time. I have never seen nor read any of the Harry Potter's books or movies, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything. No need to write down the comments below, like, oh my God, you're missing out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't feel that. Like, just not a fan. Not my thing. I don't know how to French braid. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I can flat twist. French braid, not your girl. I'm really not a fan of too many fried foods. Like fried chicken, no thank you. Like deep fried stuff, no, not really a big fan. I have some fried things that I like, but there's no need for all that deep fried stuff. And living in the South, like everything is deep fried. I can't. My tummy. I really, really love green vegetables. Like, it was weird. In my pregnancy, that's kind of all I craved. Like, I loved asparagus, broccoli, zucchini, like spinach. The greener, the better. Love it. Okay. If I'm sitting down and you're coming to talk to me and you're like standing up above me, that really gives me anxiety. Don't do it. Like, just don't do it. It's not cool. Sit down next to me. We can have a conversation, eye to eye. No need for all this standing above me. Yeah. No. I don't like going to new restaurants if I'm really hungry. Like if I'm hungry, I don't want to try a new place. Like I want to go where I know where the fries are good, where the burger is like the best, where they have like a good salad. I need to go where I know the food is good. I have lived in 3 different states. I was born in California, lived there for 6 years, moved to Michigan, lived there from age 6 to 22, and I currently reside in Florida. I love to travel. I just do. It's just fun. I could eat sushi every single day, but only if it's cooked. Like, even during my pregnancy, they tell you not to eat sushi. Yeah, I didn't listen. Like, I was giving me my sushi. I did. It was good. It was so scrumptious. I have a very large blended family. There are 10 of us. So growing up, you can imagine what it would be like with 6 girls and 1 bathroom. Yes. Yes. My grandmother and I were baptized on the same day. Since her passing, I can't really watch any Winnie the Pooh movies or even the cartoon just because it was our thing. Like, I feel like I can't watch it without her. So I just don't. I've always really wanted 2 kids, but with all the struggles and infertility that I went through to conceive my son that I have now, I kind of just tell people that I've only wanted 1, and that's just to avoid that awkward conversation of infertility. I just say I want 1, but I really want to. I am legit scared of the dark. Like, no. Darkness and me, no bueno. I hate scary movies. I hate them. I hate them. I told my husband that I loved him after 2 months of dating. I sing random sentences in conversation. Like, seriously, like, falsetto. Like, for real. I don't know why. It just happens. Sometimes it just comes out. And I can't really sing. So yeah, whatever. But that's what I do. I sing random. I love looking up at the stars. It's been one of my favorite things. I am pretty much a city girl, so I've always lived in the city. So whenever I would go visit the country, like to visit my friends or even my husband when he lived in the country, it was just one of my favorite things to do. Just lay down, look up at the sky, and it makes you really appreciate our creator. It's one of my favorite things to do. I know romantic comedies are fairy tales, and they all end the same way, but I love them. I really do. Like, that's my second favorite genre after the animated ones. I'm a sucker for love. I really am. I truly am. Being a mom is a lot harder than I ever imagined. Like, I thought I was ready. Like, for real. I helped raise some of my sisters. I worked in a daycare. I have watched all my friends' kids before I had kids. Like, I was prepared. No. When it's your own kid, it's a lot harder than what you think. Like, you think you're ready, but you're not ready. Like, it's straight up like MTV style. Like, you think you know, but you don't really know. Being a wife is exactly what I imagined that it would be. Thanks to my wonderful husband, he has made it very, very nice to be a wife. I read a portion of the Bible every day. Okay, so there's few foods that I really hate. Okra. I don't. No okra. I've realized that once I've hit my 30s, I don't have time for nonsense and ignorance. And I really have no problem telling you. Like, I'm tactful. I'm not like brutally honest or blunt. I'm very tactful. But I will let you know, we don't do that. I love to laugh, as you guys have probably heard in all my videos. It's you can pretty much tell that I love to laugh. My friends can find me in a crowded space just based on my laugh. Like, it's happened more than 1 or 2 times. My mom pretended to be hurt just so that she can throw a pie in my face as I ran to her aid. It's because of that situation. I have trust issues. Oatmeal cookies are the worst. Ugh. My husband proposed to me with only a wedding band, and I was not worried about the lack of diamonds. I knew that I wanted to be with this man, and no piece of jewelry was going to stop me from being with this man. And I'm really glad that I did. I get like really, really anxious and like nervous and embarrassed when I see other people being embarrassed. Like, if you are embarrassing yourself, like it really just sends like, it just makes you feel icky. Like, I will try to tell you, calm down, you're embarrassing yourself. Just calm it down. As a young child in elementary school, I was actually picked on very severely for my belief in my faith as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. I was beaten with sticks. I was pushed. I was made fun of. It was awful, but that helped me to make a resolve on how serious I am about my faith. And I am thankful that I was able to endure that and come out of the other side. I don't regret any choices that I made in my life, because it's made me the woman that I am. So even though even though I have made mistakes, obviously I'm not perfect. It's through those mistakes that I've learned and I've become a better person. I'm happy with me. I'm happy with who I am. I like warm hugs. Like warm hugs.